live. Last week you saw Beth as she made some macaroons, which was amazing. If you didn't see it, you can watch the video. It's still posted to our Facebook and our IGTV as well, and we will do the same with this video too. So for this week, we are talking about all things small space living, aka first apartment essentials. So some of these are some of my favorites, and then also I think just like the best items that we have on our site for small space living. I myself used to live in a small apartment. Right now I'm in a home, but I'll be downsizing in the next few months as well. So a lot of these items are really great for compact spaces. They're awesome for anybody that you know who might be downsizing, who might be moving to an apartment, their first apartment, or if you have friends whose kids are moving to their first apartment, these items would be perfect for them. So I would ask you to share this video, hit the share button, and share it to your own page so your followers who might be interested in some of these items, like I said, for themselves or their kids, can tune in and watch as well. So again, it looks like we have some viewers from all over, which is amazing. Hello Bianca, hello Diane, hello Erin, and let's get started. So I'm going to start off with the first category of dinnerware. So the first item that I'm going to show you is a set of 4 from our profile collection. So I mentioned these in the profile video a couple weeks back, but I didn't have them to show you. And these are the pasta bowls. We also have some items that are very similar shape that we call like a dinner bowl, and I love these. They are amazing. So if you're not familiar, the profile collection in general is this really beautiful white porcelain. It has some subtle ridging along the edges here. You can see on the back it has a really pretty laurel stamp there with our back stamp. Oh, hello, Beth Bayer. How are you? I'm gonna wave to you. I've never seen that button before. So again, this is the profile collection, and this particular item is the pasta bowl. So it comes in a set of 4, as you can see here, for $39.95. And why is this a small space living essential? Well, I feel like it really can act as both like your dinner plate, a pasta bowl, an accent plate. You can really use it for so many things. So for that person that might not have a full dinner table, they might not need a full service for say 8 people, this is the perfect item. This can be used for any type of soupy or like sauce-based meals. You can see it has like a 2-inch lip here. It's just a great piece. You can use it for any type of meal that you're cooking. Spaghetti dinner, like I said, chili. You could use this for anything with a sauce base, as I mentioned. So profile dinnerware, pasta bowl, set of 4, great first dinnerware item for first apartment essential. I'll put the link in the video, and let's move on. Let me just stack it down here. You guys will notice I'm probably I am in a new space in my house. I'm trying to take you around with me and give you some new scenery for each of these videos. So the next item, actually, we're gonna do this. Now this is a great item that you may or may not have seen on our site before. It's Butterfly Meadow, a favorite, as usual. I always mention that. But this is our set of 4 stackable mugs. What I love about all of these items, including this set, is that they're multifunctional, they're space saving. So these are pieces that are great for if you have limited countertop space, and they stack. So you could put all 4, hide it kind of in the corner of your countertop. You could put it as 2. If you have really short shelving, they're like a nice squat size. They can sit really nicely on a shelf. And this set of 4 is $39.95. It comes packaged in the beautiful Butterfly Meadow packaging as usual. and this is the set of 4 Butterfly Meadow stacking mugs. Like I said, a great item if you have limited space within your kitchen. You could use it as a drinking, glass, or you could use it for obviously coffees, teas, what have you. And each piece has a really beautiful, different butterfly meadow design. And I really wanted to show this because this is a newer item, so even some of you that are loyal Butterfly Meadow fans, you may not have seen this SKU before. So this is definitely a favorite. I love it so much. I really like it, stacked as the set of 4. And like I said, you can kind of just like tuck it away. Okay, great. That was number 2. Moving on. Let's leave this here so you can kind of see it. Let's move on to I have a few other dinnerware pieces that I want to show you. So again, if you have limited space, then you can't necessarily have all different types of dinner plates, types of salad plates. But if you're a person like me who likes to entertain, I care about changing up my table every so often, I pulled some really great dessert items. So with different dessert sets, so, little tippet plates or dessert bowls, they're kind of a way that you can spruce up and change maybe your table, or change, depending on the season, just add a pop of color, for instance, if you have all of the profile white dinnerware, it gives you like a pop of color. So first, I'm going to show you, this is for $49.95, the Global Tapestry dessert bowl set. I love these. They are microwave and dishwasher safe, but they do have this really beautiful gold detailing. I'll lace them out here for you. They're so pretty. I think these two, they're all different. So you can see here they have totally different designs. Like I said, microwave and dishwasher safe, crafted of porcelain. They're all different, and this is a perfect little size for a snack, desserts, fruit. You can heat little, side dishes up in them. Just a great multifunctional item that I think is really important. Everyone needs, like little dip bowls or what have you. And these are great size where they're not too small or too big. So you can use them for so many different, needs in, for instance, your first apartment. Everyone needs little bowls. I have the other little French pearl ones, but these are a great item. Global Tapestry is the collection. Again, I'll show you here. Look how pretty that is. And it almost has like a distressed pattern to it. It kind of fits in with this table here that I have. Okay, great. Moving on. Again, continue to write in where are you watching from. If you have any questions about these pieces, let me know and I will do my best to answer them. And, give me a thumbs up if there's something that you really like as we're walking through here. Let me know. I'm trying to show you a variety of different collections today. Sometimes, some collections get more love than others. So again, Global Tapestry, set of 4 for $49.95, the dessert bowls. Let's leave them here in the corner. Okay, moving on. So another really beautiful set for a pop of color are our Mosaic Radiance tidbit plates. These are also so gorgeous, and I hope that you can see the color really well from there. So this is a set of 4. These are bone china, and they have, again, a really beautiful microwave safe gold geometric pattern on each of them, and then this really pretty watercolor design. Each one is a different color, so you can see here this like kind of a pinkish, not really a red, this really beautiful goldenrod color. Isn't that so pretty? This green, these are perfect for summer. They could go all year long. Really beautiful. And then this pretty indigo. And these were all created from handmade, hand-painted artwork as well. So again, just thinking about the small space that you might have, first apartment living, you need, essentials that can double as something that might be functional, space saving, but also give you like a pop of color if that's what you're looking for. You know, none of these items are too basic, I don't think. So I think this is a perfect item if you needed like just little tippet plates. They're great for heating up, you know, leftovers, desserts, appetizers. You know, the set of 4 is really perfect. So, you know, you have a couple if you're, you know, just living with yourself or a significant other, but then you have extras for entertaining. Okay, so that is the Mosaic Radiance set of 4 tidbits. So pretty. Let's see if I can show you some of the colors together. Can you see that there? They all really go together. They're beautiful. Okay, next item. This is exciting. So I know that you guys have seen this before, but I have never had it on a video to show you. I have a Luna set here. My favorite in the green. Comment if you have seen us, you know, talk about the Luna before, your favorite part of the Luna. Let me know if you have a Luna. This is such a great item. You know, like I said, we've posted some pictures of it, some videos of it. This launched back in, I think it was December, January. We had another version of it on the site back in October. So this is the newer version of Luna. Comes in 3 colors. I have here the green color. It comes in a blue and then a white as well. Both the green and the blue are ombre colorways, and I'll show you everything as I take it apart. But really beautiful set, crafted of stoneware, $119 for the set, and this is made up of 8 different items just within this, you know, stackable kind of sphere that you see here. You've seen this and you really want to purchase one? Yes, Sarah. It's amazing. I love this. It really is. The whole purpose of Luna was to be able to create something that could, you know, just stay out on your countertop. It was really meant for small space living. You know, it really just has your essentials that whenever you need it, you can just grab whatever you need. It's dishwasher and microwave safe. And without further ado, let's unveil it. You know, let me move some of these items so you can see. Okay, so you take off the first level and then you see another bowl inside. So let me just show you the glaze because each of them are different. It's this really pretty kind of pebbly looking, it's called a reactive glaze, just so gorgeous. It feels super artful and kind of like organic. Beautiful. Okay, so that's the outside piece. The next piece, a little less of, you know, kind of the pebbly effect, but there is kind of a difference. You can see in like the rim color, slightly darker green turquoise color. So pretty. So that's your next size. This is really like an all-purpose bowl size, I would say, like a cereal bowl almost. This one's a little bit larger. You could throw fruit in it, you know, whatever you may need. And then the last little bowl, which is so fantastic, is this really, really pretty, like a satin matte glaze on it. If you can see, it's kind of like a mossy color. Coolest bowl and plate set on the planet. Yes, Beth. This is really great. So this is the, like I said, the 3rd bowl here. So let me see if you can see all 3 in the camera. Super pretty. They all go together. Like I said, they're kind of like an ombre effect, so someone who's looking for something a little bit different. But again, this is so multifunctional. So you have the 3 bowls, and then on the bottom, you actually have, if you lift up the 2 plates, you have the same sets of bowls. So you can see there's 2 of each of the bowls on the top and then the bottom. And then there's 2 plates, which is fantastic. It fits perfectly together. It all nests together. And you can see here the green plate is, I guess it's the darkest of all of the colors. Kind of a salad size plate, really perfect. You know, I eat off of a salad plate almost all of the time. Just a perfect little size. Again, it has this really neat rim on the edge, so you don't have to worry about things sliding off or what have you. Okay, great. Oh, that's awesome. Barbara, you went to school for ceramics? That's amazing. Love that. Yes, this is really cool. I mean, this really was created to pay homage to our history at Lenox of really paying attention to craftsmanship and, you know, letting our designers do their thing. And this is what they came up with. So beautiful. This is my favorite color. Again, it comes in a blue and a white colorway as well. So I'm going to stack it all together. Goes together perfectly. And then you have it. That's Luna. Amazing. Love that. Okay, that's my favorite, if you couldn't tell. Okay, let's move on to some other categories. I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning, but at the end of this video, I do have a surprise to show you all. I'm going to be unveiling something. So stay, you know, tuning in, stay with me. I have a few more items, and then like I said, we'll have a little surprise to show you, which is really exciting. Okay, so moving on to some other product categories, let's move on to flatware. So if you're in a small space, you want to update your flatware, or like I said, you're downsizing, but you want a really nice flatware set, I would say one of the best options right now is the Textured Neutrals 20-piece flatware set. So the 20-piece flatware set gives you 4 place settings of the 5-piece place setting. So included in this, you will get 4 butter knives, 4 dinner forks, 4 dinner spoons. You will get a smaller spoon, and then you have a salad fork. Okay, so you have the 5 traditional pieces within the flatware set, but you get 4 place settings of them. So perfect for a family of 4. Again, even if you're living alone in a small space with a significant other, it's the perfect amount. Really great set. Now, you may have seen pictures of this, but I really wanted to bring this on to show you in the camera what this finish looks like. So it is the first time we've ever done this finish. Really beautiful. It's called a tumbled finish. So I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but it's not necessarily a brushed flatware. It truly is like this tumbled finish. So it almost feels and looks like a piece of vintage flatware, but you know, it won't tarnish. It's 1810. Really great flatware option here. We've been using this a lot in some photography lately. Let me show you the knife as well. You might be able to see a little bit better. See that? It's so pretty in person. Like I said, it just feels super rustic. It has a great kind of chunky handle here. 20-piece set for $99.95. You can't really beat that. And it comes in this great gift box. So again, this serves 4 people. Okay, so that's our flatware option for small space living. Also, I saw in here, I think Barbara commented back, she didn't go to school for ceramics, but your college did. That's so cool. That's amazing. You know, it's definitely an art form that not many people think about, but, you know, just to sit there and watch, you know, what goes into it. There were so many different, for the Luna specifically, so many different molds that have to be created and fit together perfectly, and the measurements that go into it, and then you know, what type of clay type takes the glazes differently. So it's definitely a full art form for sure. Okay, so the last category that I wanted to show you for small space living, and you've seen this before, so I'm not going to take too much time on it, but it is our juice glass. So this is a really great item, and I'll tell you why. So it comes in a set of 6 for $49.95, and this is perfect for small space living because not many people realize that sometimes in apartments you don't have full shelving. A friend of mine lives in New York, and she can't have any stemmed wine glasses. They just won't fit in her shelves So this is the perfect size for drinking glass. You could even put wine in this. Just the perfect size that can slide right in, you know, maybe in your small apartments as shelving. So this is a great option for, you know, this first apartment small space. And that is the juice glass, set of 6. Again, I'll put links to everything. And so you can check everything out after this. Okay, so please write in. Let me know if you have any questions. And I will move on to the surprise that I have for you all. I'm so excited. It's not often that I have a big surprise for you. Okay, any questions? How many ounces? You know, I didn't write that down, but I do have the box right here. 8 ounces for the juice glasses. So you can kind of see they're like, I mean, I have a pretty small hand. They're not super tiny, but they're definitely smaller. They're not like a huge highball by any means, but they're kind of the perfect size that you might need. I had them on the table when I did my like spring summer table as like a little water glass. Okay, so write in. Let me know if you have any questions. Remember to share this video and we'll move on to the surprise. So I'm gonna bring this back into frame because it has something to do with the Luna. So we have coming at towards the end of August, so you'll see us kind of talking about it more around then, so a little bit more than a month from now. So I know that's a little bit of time, but I felt like this was the perfect video to kind of tell you guys about it since we were talking about Luna. But next month we will be releasing on Lennox.com the mini Luna. How cute is this? I'm obsessed. This is such a great piece. So we'll be launching this mini Luna. Let me just show you. I have it in the green and the blue, and we also have it in the white. I took this one apart because I'm going to show you kind of what you can do with it. Yes! You don't have a small space but you love Luna. That's okay because it can fit in larger spaces too. It doesn't have to be just for small space living, but it's obviously perfect for it. Yes, Sarah, the cuteness. It really is so cute. Like you can see it fits kind of like perfectly in my hand. This is a great piece. Really amazing that we were able to just downsize the entire thing. So when you look at the green, for instance, let me just compare it first for you. So this is the normal one. Again, it starts with like kind of a small serving bowl on top, and then the size of like a cereal bowl, and then a salad plate. This mini one here, you can see right next to it, is quite smaller. It comes to like half the height, I would say. And the insides are all the same. So it matches. You have the out. Look how cute. Look how adorable. I love that. It's like the inner child in me is thinking back to like all things mini. I love it. I love it. Look at this. Little plates. And then again, you have all 3 here. So, what can you use this for? Right before this, I made a little list because the more I thought about it, there were even more things that I felt like, you know, it could be perfect for. So you can obviously use this in your kitchen. Pinch bowls. This is like the perfect little, you know, salt and pepper pinch bowl sizes, different spices. You could use it for prepping. You can use it, I think what would be really perfect, let me show you the inside of the blue too, is to use this for a charcuterie board. I hadn't thought of that before, but I feel like, you know, sometimes when you're building, taco night, yes. Sometimes when you're building a charcuterie board, just to have a big blank slate, sometimes it's a little daunting for people to be able to pull it together. And when I say people, I mean me. So to use something, you know, little bowls that you could put nuts in it, you could put, you know, little pickles, or, you know, you could put a little jam in another one. Like, this almost serves as the perfect little set to curate your charcuterie board. Again, it'll come with 6 bowls, 2 plates, and they all stack really nicely here. So you can see again in the blue, you have a darker blue on the outside. Again, has a really pretty color to it. Snack bowls, yes, perfect. Again, this is the middle one. You get that like really beautiful reactive glazing. Really pretty matte bowl on the inside. And again, you can see here on the blue, you have this like pretty, almost a cobalt glaze here, and the outside almost has this brown color. Really gorgeous. And then you got the inside too. Super cute. Keep writing in your ideas if you can think of some. So again, this will come in all 3 colors next month. We're really excited about this new launch. So you have the blue, the green. So some other things that you could use, you know, for your room, you could put hair accessories, pins, you know, ponytails. It could help with that type of thing. I have here some of my own items I pulled together for like a dresser. I have just some like bracelets sitting here on the little plate. I have earrings in the larger bowl, so you can see here some stud earrings. Can't really tell. In the smaller one, like this, just place them there. And then I threw some like little eyeshadow sticks. Ooh, I almost threw that. In the other size that could just sit there. So this could help curate like your vanity, for instance. It doesn't have to just be for you know, the kitchen. It can be used in so many different instances. Each of the colors complement each other. Yes, they do, Michelle. Oh, yogurt and granola and fruit too. Oh, I love that idea. I eat yogurt every morning, so that would be perfect. I love that. Yeah, you can do so many things with it. And like I said, the regular Luna is perfect for, you know, the larger serving things are just your everyday bowls. For dining, the mini one, there are so many options. And the fact that, you know, I love having little trinket dishes around, but sometimes if I want to change things up, I don't want to use it. They're kind of random dishes sitting around. And this, once you're finished with it, it just stacks nicely together, just like the larger one does. So it really is the perfect small set that can just fit together. So any chance will become available in red or gray? I'm not sure. I think there was talk about working on something gray, but I don't know just yet. So, you know, I'll definitely make sure that our product team sees your comment, and I'll let them know about that. Now with the white colorway, because I didn't specifically talk about this color just yet, it's a really creamy white, if you can see. It's not like a stark white, but the plates have this really pretty matte, almost, we call it micaceous, but almost like a metallic gray brown color on the bottom side, which makes them kind of different. And the larger set also is the same colorway. But that's a great point. Write in, let me know if there's a specific color that you guys love. Are they dishwasher safe? They are. They are dishwasher safe. What are the pieces, what are the prices of both Luna sets? So this one, I believe, is $119, right here, the larger one. And then this one, I know the MSRP is $115, so we'll be launching at that. But again, tune in next month because I know we're still sorting out some details of this piece, so you'll see that soon. Yeah, you could use them for mixing bowls, baking, there's so many options. Okay, so let me move these out of the way. Let me see, I think that was most of the things that I wrote down for options. Yeah, but keep writing in, what do you use them for? So let me just stack this up, and that's about it. So write in if you guys have any questions. Don't forget about some of these pieces that we talked about, some really great, you know, small space living, apartment. Again, if you know someone who is moving into an apartment, someone with kids moving into an apartment, feel free to share this video so they can see all of these pieces. Let's not forget about these beautiful bowls. I love those. What else did we show? We talked about the glasses and the flatware. You're getting the green color for your son's first apartment. It's perfect for that. It really is. And again, if you don't have a lot of space, I just love that it's so compactful and you can leave it out if need be, or you know, you could put it in a shelving unit if you need to. So that's about it. Thank you guys again for joining me. Thank you to Beth last week who took the reins and showed us how to make her macaroons. Don't forget that video is still up. Feel free to comment on this video. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Next week, we will be talking about how to prepare the perfect picnic basket. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. So again, feel free to tune in each week. This has been so much fun. Let me know what ideas you guys may have for future videos or what you may want to see. And until then, I'll see you guys next week. Thanks again. Bye.